Una, no, dapat may absolute necessity. Dapat importante yung testimony mo. Ito yung testimony na hindi lang pampadagdag, pang-corroborate. Talagang kung wala yung testimony mo, walang makukonvict. No? Okay? Testimony is absolutely necessary. Okay?
Mhm.
Kaya ka pinapa-discharge. Ganun ka-importante. No? Pangalawa, okay, walang ibang ebidensya na available para ma-prosecute yung offense. Okay?
Mhm.
Except yung testimony mo. O, ganun ka kahalaga, di ba?
Mhm.
Number 3, okay? Sabi ko kanina, dapat absolutely necessary, hindi lang corroborating, hindi ka lang mag-confirm nung sinabi ng isa. Ang pangatlong elemento, dapat may magko-corroborate, may magpapatunay,
Mhm.
may
Mhm.
magko-confirm na oo yung sinasabi niyang totoo. No? Kasi
Mhm.
hindi pwedeng your word against everybody's word, di ba?
Mhm.
Okay, pang-apat, dapat kahit na isa ka dun sa mga dalawa o higit pang akusado do sa joint complaint for a criminal case, dapat hindi ikaw ang pinaka-guilty.
Guilty, oo.
Okay. May guilt man lahat dyan, hindi ikaw yung pinaka-mastermind. 'Di ba? Okay. And huli, ito yung pinaka-esensya nun, no? Hindi ka dapat previously na-convict ng any offense or crime, okay, involving moral turpitude. No? At kasama dyan, kasi kapag sinabi mo may definition niyang crimes involving moral turpitude, so yung morality, no? Among others, and essentially, ang nilift do sa Witness Protection Security and Benefit Act, yung uh, perjury, no? For example, no? Hindi ka na-convict ng anything that will affect your integrity as a witness, no? Kaya meron kang last, no, yung pang-fifth na elemento diyan. Kasi nga naman, kung previously paulit-ulit ka nang na-convict ng crime involving moral turpitude and in particular, yung perjury, nagsisinungaling ka under oath, medyo aalangan ng qualifications mo